right, 90-second movie review. Today let's talk about Transformers 1, the newest animated Transformers movie that tells the story of how Megatron and Optimus Prime became enemies. This stars the voice talents of Chris Hemsworth, Brian Tyree Henry, Scarlett Johansson, Keegan-Michael Key, and others. At this point, I'm ready to say I'm just out on Transformers in its entirety because it's not for me, which includes this movie. Knowing the purpose and endpoint of a story before even going into it, it better hook you with characters and what it takes to get there, but it just doesn't do that. Most of the dialogue is exposition when they're not saying robot-related words that kind of sound like curse words. The voice cast is fine with Brian Tyree Henry as the standout. I didn't find the turn by Megatron justified. It feels a little rushed in this story. Then the goal of the antagonists is pretty straightforward, but overall not very interesting or new. Animation-wise, it looks kind of bad. It looks like the 80s movie, but I've never seen. So if you're into that, I guess, but it was just, for me, wasn't fun to look at. They did make it feel like I was down watching the toys like on their level, which was super impressive. I honestly feel like Michael Bay made these characters funnier. I know it's bad to say. I wish there was more than just robots on their planet trying to be better than other robots and then sometimes fighting each other, but I guess that's what Transformers is. I don't know who this movie was for. Too basic for adults and just not fun enough visually for kids, in my opinion. It left me unimpressed, so I'm going to give it a 2.4 out of 5, and we'll see you next time at the movies.